But the crisis, as we said, is in the human consciousness, in the mind, in the brain, in the heart.
Remember as well that this whole life, according to our religion, is a life of tests and trials. And therefore, every one of us will be tested and tried in different ways. But all of us are tested and tried. And the one major mechanism to overcome and pass those tests and trials is what? Life is difficult. You need help. What help are you going to get? Patience, prayer.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, declares God, that I shall pour out my Spirit on all flesh. If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give the Holy Spirit to those who ask Him?
Be patient, a beautiful patience. So patience is of levels, and the highest level is a beautiful patience. And a beautiful patience is one when people don't even realize you're being patient. To be eager to be patient, to be greedy to be blessed with patience.
As we said, patience is kindness. Impatience is full of time. When one sees the world about us, one cannot demonstrate universal principle of justice. I feel no compelling reason to change myself or the chaotic society outside.
I will put my Spirit upon him, and he will declare justice to the Gentiles.
Is there justice in the world? You have talent, you can enjoy all that, and you're born poor. Crippling disease, and the other has not. Right? Seeing all this, we say there must be somewhere justice.
Be greedy to be blessed with patience.
Declared to be the Son of God with power according to the Spirit of holiness by the resurrection from the dead.
We move from lack of justice to an idea of justice.
When the calamity happens, you realize, you know what, I need to be patient.
The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. I saw the Spirit descending from heaven like a dove, and he remained upon him. I did not recognize him, but he who is coming after me is mightier than I. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire.
If you are patient for your Lord, then you will get it.
But the fact remains that there is terrible injustice in the world. Searching out leaders and always betraying them. If there is no justice, why should I change? That's a rather not rational question. You see, human beings are so irrational right through the world, and all the things they have made is also, you as a human, is the rest of humanity.
Whatever happens, happens for our best, even if we don't understand it. Let us try to master this beautiful concept, because in reality, Iman and Sabr are linked together. The one that has Iman has Sabr.
You are responsible. Not because you are rewarded or you see so much injustice in the world, how the crooks get away with everything. They build marvelous churches and all that, a lot of money. And there are millions and millions and millions starving.
Then a voice came from heaven. You are my Son, the Beloved. With you I am well pleased. And immediately the Spirit drove him out into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil.
One must have patience to listen to ourselves, to understand ourselves through books, through another, has led us to this confusion, to this crisis. And when we begin to see ourselves as we are, then we can throw away, break up the mirror. The mirror has no value.
Therefore, just as the Holy Spirit says, today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts, as when they provoked me as on the day of trial in the wilderness. Then Jesus, filled with the power of the Holy Spirit, returned to Galilee. and news about him spread through all the surrounding region.
Continue with that responsibility. Not change when it doesn't suit you. When that other person doesn't satisfy you in various different ways. You're held there by law, and with it goes a responsibility that's, one thinks, enduring, lasting.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim release to captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and with power, who went about doing good and healing all who were oppressed by the devil, for God was with him.
Either it is a responsibility based on law, either the responsibility of convenience, necessity, comfort, and sexual and all other demands. Where is the question of love in all this?
A good man treats women with honor. There is reward for kindness to every living thing. Exchange gifts. You will love one another.
How much more will the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without blemish to God, purify our conscience from dead works to worship the living God? Therefore, since he has been exalted at the right hand of God and has received the promise of the Holy Spirit from the Father, he has poured out this which you now see and hear.
Where is love in all this?
Even if it's set in stone, I'll smash that future!
Harder! Stronger! I won't be killed. I will mold my fate and strike down anything else that gets in our way with this fist. Always toying with people, probing their weaknesses. You steal, break them, manipulate and discard them. You scoff at innocent people who are just trying to lead happy lives. It cannot continue.